Hello, it's time for another plan as I go, and it's going to be for June 17th through the 23rd, and I'm using my Vertical ECLP planner and stickers from Little Red Prince, Little Red Prince. So this kit was actually a mini kit, and there was some a la carte items, I guess you would call them. So I bought some extra things to make it a full kit. I think I bought date covers, the half box, quarter boxes. I know for sure I bought another one of the full boxes because I really liked those. So yeah. Anyway, so this kit came with these bottom washi and this strip of scalloped washi, I guess you would call it. And I used a Little Red Prince kit before, and I put the little scalloped thing on top of the page, but I don't know why I didn't do it this time because I really liked how that looked, but I don't know, I think my brain wasn't working or something, and maybe I was like, oh, I've got all this washi tape, let me just use my washi tape. I think I regret it. I think I really wanted that scalloped thing on top of the pages instead, but you know what, it's too late. Ta-da! So the pink glitter tape is from Michael's or Recollections or whatever you want to call it. And then I chose this because it came with two different colored date covers, and I chose the more colorful one, which is the pale green. It also came with the pale gray, but I thought because this kit was pretty colorful, it would be better to see it as the colorful one. I think I just had a brain fart just now. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm doing the date covers and the date dots on top of that. So I do plan Sunday through Saturday because that is how my work week is. And I know I've said this before, I'm not a huge fan of pink, and I'm obviously this kit is full of the pinks. But there are some types of pinks that I can tolerate and I actually like, which is like a peachy pink and a blush pink. So this kit is amongst those colors. So ta-da! That's my excuse. I just really like this kit. I love the art in it. Anyway, so obviously I'm building the sidebar. I put a this week header and then a full box weekly tracker, and I use that to keep track of my lunches. Then I use two half box trackers to keep track of coffee and drawing, because I wanted my goal for the week to be drawing icons or draw my own weekly kit, but I'm going to tell you ahead of time, I totally failed at that. I was too tired, too lazy. I think I was mainly tired. No, it was lazy. I was just lying. I'm lying to you. I was lazy. So then I used a Happy Mail header and put a full box checklist under it for keeping track of mail. Duh, obviously, right? Right. Then I put the today headers on Sunday through Tuesday. Because why not? Because it came with the kit. Then I used these, these flags, I guess you would call them, and wrote my work schedule in. I used the flags instead of the, I think it came with, oh no, I said I ordered extra of the quarter boxes. Yeah, I used the flags because it had that little flag end. I don't know how to call it that. And I think I mentioned before, I work in two different departments, so I like to write where or what department I'm working in. So I don't know if you can see the teeny tiny letterings on the side of the flag. So yeah, that's what my departments are. So anyway, after that, for Sunday, I put a half box and wrote that it was payroll day, and I wrote me because I wanted to notate when I did payroll, because I haven't done payroll in a while and I need to practice, especially since the audit manager is going on vacation in like 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, panic. So anyway, after that, I used a to-do header and then stuck down a quarter box and a little laptop icon that came with the kit, and put down a full box checklist and wrote most of the things I had to do for work that day. Then I used a little stuff header and put down a half box and wrote that my grandpa wasn't feeling well. So all of my family, my brother came up to visit for Father's Day and also my dad's birthday. All of my family went back down to San Francisco to see how he was doing. So yeah. Then I put a little car icon on top of that half box and added some little boxes to keep track of my dinners. Although my dinners was mostly leftovers, you're gonna see, so I'm just telling you ahead of time so you don't have to read it. So on Monday, I'm kind of hyper if you can't tell. After my work flag, I put a full box and then a bill due, because I had a bill due, then a to-do header, and I think I stuck down one of those checklist flags. It's 4 boxes of checking off. I don't know what to call it. And then wrote things I wanted to do for work and or home, and stuck down a little stuff header, and then used a quarter box and wrote that I wanted to check my PO box, but I didn't do it. Whoops. And it was trash day. So on Tuesday, my only day off for a long time. I mean, well, Tuesdays are going to be my only day off. Day off for a while. So on Tuesday, I stuck down a full box because it's so cute. I love it. And then I put a to-do header, and then super last minute, because I closed on Monday, and when I got home my mom called and told me that she was when my family went to San Francisco, my dad came back up here. My brother lives in San Francisco and my mom stayed down there. So on Monday night, super last minute at like midnight, my mom told me that she wanted to come back up here because my grandpa was doing okay. So on Tuesday, I woke up super early and drove down there, but I wrote the things that we did, and that was before I wrote all that stuff before things happened on that day also. Basically, we think when my mom and I left our San Francisco house, someone was watching the house and they broke into our San Francisco house, and my brother came home at like 5 something. It was like 4 hours later, and yeah, that was fun. Not really, but everything's okay. Just a mess. We did call the cops, but you know, what can you do? It wasn't an emergency. Anyway, for those that do want to know, the things were not really stolen. Not really. The only thing that was stolen, which I find extremely strange, was a bowl of quarters. It was like $10 worth of quarters. I don't know. It's just weird. So anyway, sorry, babbled. So on Wednesday through Saturday, I put the 2-day headers and then my work flags. Then on Wednesday, I wrote that, I stuck down 2 of the half boxes and wrote that our house was burglarized after we left, and the police came 6 hours later after my brother called them. And I put a little Stationery Heaven sticker that was really mad because I was pretty mad. Then my brother told me that they were taking fingerprints and photos that day, so I don't know, I just put that there because not literally, but seriously, on Wednesdays I really have nothing to write about because I have closing day. So I wake up late, and then I go late, and I come back late, and then I'm too tired to do anything. So I just list random things. So then I use a to-do header. Oh my gosh, my brain is not working right now. And then I had to pay my PO box because it expired. Oh, my phone's going off. I thought I turned off the sound. Then I used a half box checklist and wrote that I wanted to check my P.O. box, which I got an order. I don't remember what it was, but I got an order. And then I had to print supply forms because I was doing store supplies the next day. So on Thursday, I stuck down that full box and then a to-do header and then a quarter box and wrote that I had to do store supplies. And then I had the busiest day on Thursday. You're gonna see it. It's so busy you just can't believe it. My gosh. And I put a little can't adult sticker from Bubba stickers and wrote that my tire pressure indicator popped up. Also my oil change light popped up too. So yeah, look at that. Look how busy I am on Thursday. My goodness, so busy. I was super lazy that day. I was so tired. I don't know. I was just tired. Sorry. So on the Friday, what did I do? I put down a quarter box and then found one of the payday stickers and stuck that on. And then used two little boxes. Cause, oh no, I lied. Such a liar. I put down the Hello Weekend banner. And then I put down the two little boxes. One to remember to send out work mail because I had to go to the post office to send off someone's last check because she just quit randomly. So I had to do a next day air thing. I wanted to check my P.O. box also because I just wanted to check it randomly. I didn't have anything, but actually I did get something. So that was awesome. Then I put down a to-do header, and then I think I mentioned before I'm not going to write down all my audit things anymore because I used to do that because I would forget what I needed done. So if I write it down, it helps me remember. So I finally remembered, so I stopped writing it. So I just write audit stuff. And then I also had to call new hires because well, we don't have enough supervisors anymore, so all the extra stuff I had to do. What else did I do? Oh, I had to remind that I had to get an associate to do direct deposit because our home office was calling about them. And I had to put air in my tires, which didn't happen. And I put a note to myself that I need an oil change. So on Saturday, same thing. I stuck down the little checklist flag and then wrote audit stuff, and that's to prepare payroll for the next day, which is today actually, and check punches because I need to make sure everybody has all their punches before payroll is done, but they never have all their punches ready. And I went to Walgreens because I had to get some things that, you know, are quite necessary for being a girl. Oh, and I had to get reimbursed for my post office visit for work. And those are the leftovers from the kit. Ta-da! Ooh. Oh, look, I tried so hard not to be shaky, and it's not as shaky as usual. Yay! Oh, I had leftovers that day too. I didn't finish it apparently. Ta-da! Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I was hyper. Bye!